Long ago, in the ancient land of Canaan, there were two cities named Sodom and Gomorrah. These cities were prosperous, full of life and activity, but beneath the surface, they were places of great wickedness. The people had turned away from kindness, justice, and God's ways. Instead, they were consumed by greed, cruelty, and sin. At the same time, there lived a man named Abraham, a faithful servant of God. One day, Abraham was resting when he noticed three travelers approaching. He welcomed them warmly, offering food, water, and rest. Little did he know, these travelers were no ordinary guests. They were messengers sent by God. As they ate, one of the travelers revealed God's plan to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah because of their great sin. Abraham, knowing his nephew Lot and his family lived in Sodom, grew concerned. He couldn't imagine God destroying the righteous along with the wicked. Abraham pleaded with God, saying, "Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked? What if there are 50 righteous people in the city? Will you spare it for their sake?" God agreed, saying he would spare the city for 50 righteous people. But Abraham wasn't done. He humbly continued to ask, reducing the number to 40, then 30, then 20, and finally 10. Each time God agreed, "For the sake of 10 righteous people, I will not destroy the city," God said. That evening, two angels arrived in Sodom. Lot, Abraham's nephew, recognized them as holy men and insisted they stay at his home. Though the city was dangerous, Lot showed them hospitality and protected them, even as the wicked men of Sodom surrounded his house, demanding to harm the visitors. The angels intervened, striking the mob with blindness to protect Lot and his family. Then they gave Lot a dire warning: "Get your family and leave this city. Its sin is so great that God has sent us to destroy it. But hurry, for we can do nothing until you are safe." Lot tried to warn his sons-in-law, but they thought he was joking and refused to leave. As dawn approached, the angels urged Lot, his wife, and his 2 daughters to flee. "Run for your lives," they said. "Don't look back, and don't stop anywhere in the valley." As Lot and his family fled, fire and sulfur rained down from the sky. The once bustling cities of Sodom and Gomorrah were completely destroyed, leaving nothing but smoke and ash. Tragically, Lot's wife disobeyed the angel's warning. She looked back, longing for the life she left behind, and was turned into a pillar of salt. Her hesitation serves as a powerful reminder of the danger of clinging to what God calls us to leave behind. Lot and his daughters escaped to the hills, their lives spared because of God's mercy. Though the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah was devastating, it was also a lesson about justice, mercy, and the consequences of turning away from God. The story of Sodom and Gomorrah reminds us of how God gave the cities every chance to turn from their ways, but they refused. This shows that while God is patient, he also upholds justice when people ignore his guidance.